You know what? Jeans just don't suit you. Is that what you're thinking right now? Have you bought a pair of jeans and they just don't look right? And you're thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to my sweats. No, we're not doing that. Guys, there's some easy reasons why your jeans don't fit you or look the way you want. And I'm here to fix that. And you're probably saying, who the hell is this guy? So my name's Nab and I've been in social media in fashion for over 10 years. And I have over 2 million followers across social media. So I know what I'm talking about. So trust me, you're gonna wanna watch this. So sit back, relax, and let's get into this. So first, and usually the biggest problem is you're buying the wrong size. And trust me, this is so important because if you buy the wrong size, especially something that's just way too big for you around the waist, it's just gonna bunch way too much and won't sit the way you want. And if it's way too long, then again, it's just gonna stack way too much on the legs and it just won't sit on the shoes the way you want it to. So you need to take these two measurements. The first is the waist measurement. So just buy a measuring tape. It's just so cheap. Get this, put it around your waist. You're gonna go probably as tight as you can and then just leave a little bit of space. And this is the measurement that's usually first on the pair of jeans. And it'll make sure that the jeans fit you around the waist properly. Now, obviously in some cases, you know, it might be like a number that isn't on the jeans. And in this case, you might need to wear a belt, but you wanna get it as close to that number. The second is the leg measurement, and so many people miss this out. So what you want to do is you're going to take a measurement from the top of your leg, so usually around the crotch area down to the ankle. Now sometimes this can be awkward, so you can get someone to do it for you, but if you can't, then get a pair of jeans that fit you well and take the measurement from the jeans. And this way, when you buy a pair of jeans, they'll fit you just the way you want, because that's what you want to get. You want to buy a pair of jeans and make them fit you the way you want. Now, in some cases, you just can't buy that because sometimes you won't be able to buy a pair of jeans the exact size you want. And in this case, you will need to get them tailored. And this does cost a bit of extra money, but trust me, it will be worth it because they'll fit you and look just the way you want it to. So the second reason is you're buying the wrong rise. Now, this is always a difficult thing to measure. There's usually 3 types of rises: low, mid, and high. Now, you can, like I said, measure this yourself, but it is a bit tricky. It's usually the area from your waist down to your groin. Now, there's one trick I use that really helps. It's called the torso test. So what you do is you place your first hand just below your chest. And then you place your second hand just below that. Now, if that second hand covers your belly button, you have a short torso, which usually means you need a low or mid rise. Now, if that second hand doesn't cover your belly button, you normally have a longer torso, which usually means you have a longer rise, so you need a higher rise. Another easy rule of thumb is if you're a tall guy with long legs, then usually you will need a high rise. On the flip side, if you're a shorter guy and you have short legs, then you will usually need a low to mid rise. And this is all important because all these little factors matter, especially if you want your jeans to fit right. So the third reason is you're styling the jeans wrong. So a lot of people think this is the most important reason why jeans don't look the way you want, but it's usually those first 2 points. This is the third usually reason. The one thing I would say is if you're wearing something slimmer, so like a boot cut or a straight cut pair of jeans, the one thing you want to avoid is wearing something way too long and baggy up top because it's just going to make your legs look really small and slim, and it's just not going to look the way you want it to. So if you're wearing a slimmer pair of jeans, a good rule of thumb is just wear something a lot more fitted up top to match the vibe of the jeans. So again, it matches that aesthetic. And if you're wearing something a lot baggier, then you want to avoid something that's slim and long because it's going to make your legs look short and fat. If you're wearing a baggy pair of jeans, a good combo with that is wearing a wider, maybe more crop fitted top. So it matches the vibe of the jeans and it looks the way you want. Again, then you look at the style of the jeans. Now, if you're wearing something that's a lot louder, like a ripped pair of jeans, then maybe you're gonna go with something a little bit more edgy on top and simpler, so it matches the vibe of the jeans. You wouldn't wear a ripped pair of jeans with like a suit. And on the flip side, if you're wearing something plain, then you can kind of wear what you want with it. You could wear something really neutral, or you could wear something that, again, is a bit louder. Because the jeans are very simple, a louder top will work with it. And just following these small rules will just make sure the jeans will look the way you want and just won't look bad. So the fourth reason is you're wearing the wrong shoes with the jeans, or even worse, you don't have the right shoes for the jeans. Then you're just gonna wear anything with those jeans and it just won't look right and you just won't end up wearing them, and then it's just a waste of money. So the easiest way to figure this out is if you're wearing a slimmer pair of jeans, usually the leg opening is a lot smaller. So you want to wear a slimmer, sleeker shoe or boot with those pair of jeans. So usually a boot cut or a straight cut, you want to think boots and slim sneakers. You wouldn't wear something too chunky with this because it won't fit that leg opening and it just won't look right. And on the other side, if you're wearing a baggier pair of jeans, usually that leg opening is a lot wider. So you want to wear something to fill that opening. So you want to think chunky shoes and boots. This way it fits that opening and it looks right with the jeans. You wouldn't wear something too slim because it's just going to get swallowed up in the jeans. And just doing these simple things will just make sure that the jeans fit the shoes and then just look the way you want it to. So go and try that, and trust me, if you do these things, the jeans will look the way you want them to. And if they don't, then you can come at me and I'll do whatever you want. No, I'm joking. But I really hope you enjoyed that video. I really hope these tips helped you guys, and it will mean so much to me if you could just like, comment, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you think of my new backdrop as well, guys. If you could subscribe, tell your friends, moms, everyone, it will mean so much to me. Thanks again for watching another video. I'll be back again next week. Have a great time. Peace.